Hi guys, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be unboxing and checking out the brand new TimeTop full carbon Nissan GT-R R34. But as always, if you are new, make sure to subscribe and turn those notifications so you never miss a video, and also make sure to like the video if you do enjoy and comment any new models you would like to see on the channel. But with that being said, let's jump straight in to this TimeTop Nissan GT-R R34 in full carbon. Now, I'm going to start off by saying there is two variations to this model. You've got this one that comes without the figure, and the more premium, which we will also be checking out a little bit further on into the video, which does come with a figure, which you definitely do not want to miss. And as you can see, this model without the figure does come in the standard packaging with the more thicker cardboard to keep it safe, but this model comes on a nice clear base as well, which is really cool and makes the model really stand out. And as you can see, it does have the metal plaque on the front with the Nissan GT-R logo and the number, which is 107 out of 999 made. Now, these models aren't licensed, as you did see from the underside of the box, but nonetheless, these models are super cool. But now we're going to move on to the more premium style boxing. As you can see, it's got this nice carbon effect for the box, and also a nice strip around the middle with the TimeTop, also giving the box a nice 3D effect. As you can see, again, the same warnings as on the bottom, but this time you can see it does say version with a figure. Now, I'll be honest, I'm such a fan of this style boxing. It makes the models feel so premium, and if you do want to leave them displayed like this, you really can. And as you can see there, the model does also come with a nice black cloth to keep both the display case and the model clean of fingerprints at all time. Obviously, I'm wearing gloves, so that won't be too much of an issue. As you can see though, the model coming on the exact same base as the version without the figure. Obviously, the metal plaque, also a cool little feature. It is in the shape of the T, obviously for the TimeTop logo, which I think is a really cool little feature instead of just the standard square which most brands go for. But you can also see the figure is also very nicely detailed. Now, figures are fairly hard to detail. Now, this one is resin, not die cast, so it is super light and also super delicate, so I would be careful with the thinner parts like the legs and the hands. But nonetheless, the detail is super cool and really intricate. You also do get a little bit of blue little sticky tack to keep the model from falling over, as obviously the feet are so small and really hard to balance. But as you can see from these clips, you are getting a slight glimpse of the actual model itself and the full carbon effect, which you will see getting further into the video with the model up close. Looks very cool. And make sure to leave a comment and like the video if you would like to see a comparison between this full carbon GT-R and the Inno64 Malaysian diecast exclusive. So leave a like and comment if you would like to see that. But now the actual model itself. You can see first off them bright red calipers and the nice shiny disc behind the wheels, which you can see the wheels do spin very nice and freely, so the model does roll. Now, the discs aren't vented, but they have got a nice 3D effect to them, so they aren't just the plain standard silver, so you can get a little bit more depth and detail with that. And same goes for the rear lights as well. They're not just a flat tail light. You can see they've got a nice curve and a bit of depth to the plastic, which is nice and it's really cool detail to see. Same with the GT-R logo on the back. You can see it nice and clear and really shiny, and also it is actually put on straight as well. Not only is this model nicely detailed with a figure, it also has a opening hood feature. As you can see, also got the bonnet state as well, just like Time Micro models. And if I do say so, the engine is very similar, if not the exact same as the Time Micro engine as well. But there again, Time Micro do have a very detailed engine model available, as seen on previous Skyline R34s. But you can also see this model is very similar in the sense of castings as well. It's got very similar body lines and detail, like I say, the engine bay, the hood and the bonnet scoop as well. Also the bonnet stay, also the spoiler, just very similar castings in my opinion. but this model having a slight bit more attention to detail, with the likes of the brake discs and the brake calipers obviously being a little bit more detailed. Same with the interior as well. Overall, I think this model is a little bit better than Time Micro, but honestly there's not much difference in it. You can see the fitment is very nice, and the body lines are very smooth. Obviously, like I say, very similar to Time Micro. But this one for me does take the cake, as it has got the very nice clear base, which is nice and heavy as well. It displays the model super well to see that full carbon effect, which in my opinion, I know I haven't touched on it much, but is very well done. Overall, the carbon effect is one of the better carbon effects on the market that I have seen, and it does really suit the full car as well. But like I say, make sure to leave a like and comment if you would like to see me compare this to the Inno64 full carbon R34. Overall, I think they've got this model absolutely spot on. Full carbon effects can be very tricky to do and really easily messed up. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of the brand TimeTop and this full carbon GT-R R34? But I am going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe if you are new, as it really does help the channel out. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.